Good morning, beautiful people. How are you doing this Tuesday morning? I'm a little tired. Woke up on the sick side of the bed today, you could say. I think I'm about to catch a cold, so I'm running on green tea. Just a little bit of caffeine. I think there's some great news today. Actually, I'm lying. It's really hard to find some great news today. Browsing around on Facebook, I found a few positive stories that might warm your heart. Stuart Graves has an amazing friend. Amy Jones Smith has been making beanies for the children in Nepal. Amy Jones Smith, you're awesome. I don't know how much time it's taken you to make 36 beanies. She has been actually hand making each of these for the children in Nepal. And I can't tell you how freaking awesome that is. Amy Jones Smith making those beanies. That's what's up. It's for Nepal. Hashtag for Nepal. And check it out. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do. You can send clothes, you can send sweaters, you can knit your own blankets. There's a lot of ways that you can make a difference. And when I saw this story, I couldn't help but just share it. Stuart Graves has also been working on these beanies, and I think that's freaking amazing. It's a story that actually warms my heart because, you know, I have the essentials that I need, and I know that other people don't, and it really makes me want to start making a difference. Stuart Graves, you were freaking awesome as well. Thank you for the good things that you've been doing in this world. I mean, really, you've been making a difference. You've been putting your hearts out there, and it's showing. Thank you for giving me something to talk about this morning to warm other people's hearts. It is freaking awesome. As you can see over here, I have Save the Children hashtag and hashtag Nepal. Check it out. And my second issue that I want to address today is human trafficking. On Sunday was the Super Bowl. I'm not sure if you guys have checked out my last video, but we've been trying to make an effort to put a stop to this human trafficking. You can hashtag end human trafficking on Twitter and check it out. It's actually a big deal, and there's a lot that's been going on. This kind of thing doesn't just happen in third world countries. It's happening in the U.S. and at the biggest events that you could imagine.
So I'm with Jolie and Michael out here in Park City, Utah. And you guys, what do you know about human trafficking?
We know that it's a big problem worldwide. We're from Texas. We know that Dallas has a big problem with it, certainly. We know that it's not known to a lot of people, but it happens in residential neighborhoods. And so that people need to keep their eyes open all the time. And we know that it probably disproportionately affects young women.
What would you know, Michael?
You know, I know that the Pope recently had a forum on human trafficking in the Vatican. A friend of mine went and spoke on that, and she's now working in the Attorney General's office in the state of Texas in a department they've just created related to human trafficking. So I know that it's getting out there, and people recognize that there's a problem, and they're trying to help fix it. And when the Pope is getting involved and having forums on it, then you know that it's getting the attention of the world.
How would you know if you saw a victim of human trafficking?
So I've read that if you saw two people standing here and let's say I was the woman, the man was kind of in control of everything. She was not in control, like he was taking the money and maybe looking behind her, or she wasn't dressed appropriately for where she was going, or she was possibly in the airport. That would be.
You know a lot. Jolie knows a lot, which is great. And it's kind of a rarity. Like 50% of the people I talk to don't even know that it happens in places like suburban Dallas. That's why I'm making the film.
I think that's great. I think that's terrific.
It was inspired. I live in California. It was inspired by a family who retrieved their daughter after being kidnapped in a grocery store in Sacramento and sold on Craigslist for 8 days. And if you would, I'm going to give them the hotline number. If you'd put this number in your phone,
My
it's
phone's
the
dead, but give it to me.
the human trafficking hotline, and it's a national hotline. And if you see anything like that, especially hotels, especially airports, but you might see like in a random house a bar on the inside of a window, or someone who just tends to be bringing lots of visitors to their house. It's men as well. I have a boy who was sold in San Francisco to pay rent for his mom, who's going to be sharing his story from my film. Members of people's families that breed them up and then traffic them. I mean, the stories go on and on and on. But this is just one thing that we can do. You see anything weird, it's all anonymous. Even if you go, I don't know. And Laura just had a situation here at the festival where someone tried to solicit her into the car with alcohol.
Did.
So it happens all over the place. So thank you guys so much.
I bet you didn't know that on Super Bowl Sunday, a lot of people are human trafficked from the event itself. They were actually expecting about 10,000 extra people to be trafficked at this year's Super Bowl. That's an alarming amount of people that are falling for these false promises that human traffickers will promise them. They're promising them a better lifestyle, glamour, everything that they don't have. These human traffickers will try to make them think that they will have. So if you do get approached by someone, be aware of those signs. And those are our stories for the day. So I hope you feel inspired. Be aware of the human trafficking problem. Be aware that there's a lot of people out there that might need your help. I think it would be great for you guys to hashtag Save the Children Nepal. All of this matters, and you guys can make a difference. It's just going to take a trickle effect. But we got this, right?